Alright, so for the final week of the Archie Quest, we are going to Neomuna, so let's go talk to Nimbus. Alright, so the first thing Nimbus tells you, he stopped by his post hoping to snag an action figure, and where you put all the action figures when you're doing the collection in the beginning is from the top of the tower. Literally just jump down to this first right building, and down here below, like as you would be headed off to that next zone, you'll come in here, and then Archie's footprints are right here on the ground. Alright, so the next step after the first little jaunt to the action figure store, we're going to catch up on everything about the Veil. Now, what you're not going to do is actually warp it down to the Veil containment area. What we're going to need to do is go down through the Zephyr Concourse, through the SE Terminal to the Urkala Complex, and then that's how you know you're actually going to be able to get over here, and it's where you kind of did the final boss fight of Nightfall before you went down and fought Callus. It was the big army fight, and where Callus's projection was outside and all that cool stuff. So we're going to go all the way there, so I'm going to show you just the whole way to get there, depending on if it's been a while since you've done this, or just you want a quick, clear path to get there. Hopefully this gets the job done as long as I don't fall off. Titan for the save. Honestly, I'm still trying to decide if I like the hoverboard. It looks cool, but I do feel like it's a little harder to control. But see if I can make a smooth drive over here. And it's not too bad. There's a portal when you get to the end of this to take off some of the run. But yeah, at the end of this, you are also going to fight a Tormentor, so I would recommend maybe hitting a rally flag. Make sure you got a decent amount of ammo, because you are going to have a bit of a fight at the end of this section, because a Tormentor will spawn along with everything else going on. I wish I could get this thing back here, but I can't. Now we run. Well, to everybody watching this today, hopefully you all are doing well. Hopefully you're safe. We had some crazy weather here in the Dallas area, like 80-mile-an-hour winds. We had about a third of a tree get knocked over, so that was one of the reasons I just took a break from stream, is because then all the city workers came with like chainsaws and chopped it all down, and then there was a big forklift in our driveway, so fun stuff to watch. Not forklift, sorry, bulldozer. So yeah, fun stuff in the city, trying to make sure all the world goes on. But yeah, a lot of people without power, so I'm actually lucky to have power today. Thankfully, I do. So as you work your way over here, this is where you're going to have the portal. As you went through the campaign, the portal wasn't here, but as you come back here to explore, you're actually able to use this portal for quick navigation as opposed to going all the way up and over through there. You just jump through this portal and pop out where you can see the other edge of the portal. Usually have a couple enemies up here. Gotta love when things explode. And then, as we head up, have a couple guys over here. Night. That guy. And then as you get to the top, you will actually face Tormentor. I feel like I did this once, and then it didn't trigger for me. So if you have any issues where you don't see the actual boss fight, I thought I was up there far enough. Maybe I didn't get up there enough. But as you get up here closer, you should actually see a Tormentor spawn. Happened last time. There's your paw print, just so you know I'm not crazy. Come up here. There's your Tormentor spawning in. Big guys over there. And I can stagger him a little bit. I don't know if that's going to kill him, because I think half the super missed, but what are we going to do? Not a bad way to go with the machine gun, though. Excuse me. Oh, you can finish this guy. There we go. Once that's done, here are your paw prints, and let's see where we go next. Alright, after you fight the Tormentor, Archie wanted to check out the views from where the Guardians mastered Strand. So we are going to be headed out to... where's it called? It's over here. So Maya's Retreat. So if you have either the Terminal Overload or just use the Limbing Harbor Warp Zone, we're going to jump out to Maya's Harbor. Alright, so when you load in down here in Limbing Harbor... this place is not hard to get to. You just got to go up in the tunnel over here. And then just kind of work your way to where we've gone many times on the campaign. I'm not sure if the Sparrow is a practical thing to use back here, which is a little annoying, but I'm going to try. Seems like you can use it a little bit. And then again, we're in for a bit of a run. You can probably skip about as much of this as you can stay alive through. So if you've got a good survival build, a healing build, something like that. Otherwise you might be fighting through here. For video's sake, I'm trying to do this a little faster. And again, just like we have many times, we are going to climb our way up to the top. Run your way on up here. And again, it's where we mastered Strand, so I've got to assume it's somewhere up here. Again, all of these always seem to be patrol linked. See, there's the paw print, so we're going in the right direction. And we eventually have to work our way up. I have to imagine it's going to be right in the middle of Maya's retreat, because where we mastered Strand, where we had like our rocky montage, was kind of somewhere up here. There's another paw print. I don't know if they're down there in the middle. I just want to make sure they're not over here on the side. Yeah, I was like, I assume they're just over here smack in the middle of this area. Probably just need to kill a few things and find them. Hi. Well, those guys are fun, and there's a big Colossus over there. Guessing I probably need to go find the footprints in that area. There we go. He's dead. Barrier working wonders. And for efficiency, could probably kill him pretty quick. Now, the paw prints have got to be around here somewhere, and here they are. Go ahead and grab those, and we'll see what's next. Alright, so the final step is Archie wants to try and win a prize. So without a shock, we are going to the big arcade. So if you need to remember where that is, you can warp back to Lemming Harbor and then go in the Thrilladrome. Does not have to be legend, just walk into the Lost Sector. Work your way through it, and right before you kind of take the portal, which would take you to the boss fight, just make sure you turn over here to the right, and Archie is hanging here by the claw machine. So we're going to go ahead and offer him positive reinforcement, and then you'll finish up this quest when you head back to 801. And I'm guessing this is the last one, so hope you enjoyed the Archie Quest. If you found these guides beneficial, I did not get to go to Bungie, but some cool creators got to see some of the exotics, and they'll be putting out some coverage over the final shape if you want to see that. But for me, I've got you guys covered between now and post-final shape. So if you're new and you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell, and you can always find me streaming on Twitch and Twitter. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you soon.